saying, again, other things a chance and being open in media, just experiencing or seeing the world with somebody else's eyes and saying, you know what the world that they see is pretty down close to the world that I see. Yeah. And on every day level, it was just another interesting way of seeing things and looking at it.
I think that's part of the fear with outside of people who understand homosexuality and what it's like to kind of grow up like that. So what's important is to focus on telling them and letting them know that we're really not that different. We have families, we want children, we want the white picket fence just as much as you do. And what we want, you know, in life is not very different than you are. And I think once that understanding is communicated and really embraced by the masses, I think that a lot of the stereotypes and stigmatisms and issues, hopefully, will begin to be resolved.
So what do we have to do as a community to make things right? I mean, especially, you know, in New York City, you know, you have the ballroom scene, you have, I mean, it's the Mecca, unlike DC, you know, all these big cities. I mean, what do we have to do to unify the black gay community as a whole?
I know, you know something? It's something I heard Angela Davis once say, and Angela Davis once said, you know, what happened to white people? Why are all united right now? You know, Angela Davis said, well, I don't know if I want to be united with all black people, but I do want all people to have a good existence and have a good life to live. We'll all work towards that goal. And I just think more so, I think if we all just stay true to ourselves and become more comfortable in ourselves to say, this is me, this is my story, to show my pride in myself no matter how it is, you know. I think that's going to make things better in a macro sense anyway. The totality of existence, of gay black existence in general, I think will be helped by just people coming into their own and saying, yes, I'm here.
I also think that there's a bit of a loss of identity because we haven't seen, like, I didn't grow up having an idol or someone to look up to, you know what I mean? By default, it was Denzel Washington. By default, it was, you know, the other people that the media portrayed. And now that there are more stories coming out and that there are more opportunities for shows like ours and Ozark and many of these other projects, that hopefully because of that, generations below us will now have people to look up to who will help them in their process, in their maturation, in their coming out, whatever they need to do to feel comfortable with themselves. It's not always available. It wasn't available.
It wasn't, but also part of it is too, and making the show is that, and I can say for like Nights of Black investigation,
Right.
we wanted to normalize the experience. Because when you start to figure it out and say, this is black gay life, we say this is special, this is different. And when I feel like, I feel like it's the same from the jump, so that you're different. When in alley, I feel like they should be saying, this is more like that you're normal.
Yeah.
You can be black and gay is one other cool. It's just a normal person in society. It's just part of your existence. It's part of the one thing meaning that you are. You know? So then we start to genreify or stereotype their place. Labels on it a lot of very heavily sometimes, very heavily. That's when people start saying, oh, that's distinct and different. Oh, that's different. That's weird. But I mean, I'm like, no, it's not weird.
Because what it is it's normal to us.
Yeah.
It's normal to us because we've lived it. We've been doing it our entire lives. So what's new to someone, you know, if I go to a different culture, I'm not going to understand everything that's happening there because it's new to me. This is very not new. It's very, like, it's an old hat. Like performing, like we've all been performing over 10 years. So if you took someone off the street and was like, tap dance, do that, it would not be easy. At least I don't think it would. I don't think it would. That would be tired.
So, in closing, do you have a favorite quote or favorite saying that you want to tell people about, and then also you can promote your show?
People like quote from the show?
Or whatever. Just quote in life.
What is your favorite line from the show?
My favorite line from the show. I mean, it's not so. That's terrible. I know it's like so terrible because I should know if I love that line. You know what?
Okay, favorite moment. Favorite moment.
My favorite moment in the series, I must say, is probably, I don't know. I think I like the ending of episode 2, where it's just like people are kind of coming into on a bit more at peace with themselves and anything. I like that too. I also like episode 5. There we go. Episode 5 with Coney Island on the beach. On episode 5, and you share a moment together as friends together outside the madness. It just seems like peaceful. It's cool. And this is a fun time to shoot. It's beautiful to look at. My favorite moment in the show. You have one? Favorite moment? That's hard. You got first.
I find myself saying a lot. What I know I say a lot is Davis. Oh my God! It's in episode 4 with the director. Like he yells at my character. I say that a lot. We have a little dog, and I always his name is Diesel, our dog, and I'm always like Diesel. Oh my God! And it's because of that scene, and so that has stuck with me the most more than anything. Okay, now you have to say this. Oh, God! Favorite moment? Or line of song?
I don't know, everybody seems to like episode 1.
No, what do you like?
I'm hard to pick like one favorite.
We like episode 1.
Episode 1, the scene with the guy at the chicken hut. And I think only because people have repeated that line to me so many times about your chicken is nasty. That like, it's just funny. It's one of my funnier moments, even though it's very serious. You know.
Alright, so how can people contact you guys for more information?
Series.com. We also put on Facebook as well.
We have a Facebook page. We have a MySpace page.
Do you have personal pages or just a group?
We have our own
StoryAboutJohnBucket.com.
Yes, please don't.
We have our own website.
Yeah, but that's still that's not ready.
I have
Oh my God.
It's Drama Queens, the series.com.
With a Z.
Alright, thanks guys.
Thank you.